It's just a static electricity. It's us moving to the sound. Your lips are all I need.
That's it. He doesn't know they're there.
He's staying away from them for 10
Oh,
seconds. Oh, that's a bigger kill.
No, SCC. It's hilarious because we see how close they are.
Yeah.
Little does he know.
There is two of them. We'll see how well they can deal with it. They'll just go for KP as he hands himself towards them, as he heads up towards the high ground. He's got a purification buying some time. Who's going to get the kill? It will be Cuckoo on the Death Prophet, claiming that first blood against the 7-4-1.
KP on the bottom, which is crazy.
On top, there is a bit of a goes being made onto Tims. Did Burrow striking aggressively. They have the Thunder Strike and the homing missile connecting. Looks like they don't quite have the physical damage to bring him down. Tims will be fine, but both him and Samage kept very low. Regardless of how low they are there, they want to go straight back in. Tims, he knows his limits, goes in with the Burrow Strike and the Stick Charge. Will get the kill, does lose his life for it as they get the 1-for-1 trade.
One charges, Rocket Barrage maxed out. Mid lane, Cuckoo, this is...
He's getting aggressive, it's a good silence.
Cuckoo, yeah.
Yeah, holding back KP's potential for now. Does still get the Purification off, but the Spirit Cypher's there for Cuckoo isn't enough to keep him alive. Well, not with a rotation like that, surely from Mugi. He's getting brought down low. The caster might just save as it bounces between, but he's gone. The Flat Cannon flies through. Mugi gets one, and they'll get themselves a second. NEWBEE reacting. Once again, maybe another attempt at SCC's life. They do have Sanking from behind, setting up Tims. Goes in with the Burrow Strike. Two-man silence from Cuckoo. Coming in with the Maledict. The Paralytic Cask only bounces the once, but it seems to be enough. They take down SCCC. They have to lasso back on KP. Will repel himself.
He's taking top.
Oh, and here's another one. Kaka. Not expecting the two of them waiting quite there. He'll be taken down. We'll see if Mugi can get some kills in response. Does have the cooldown onto 2. Homing missile onto Tims to cancel the Soundstorm, but Samh is there. He's ready to help them look for a second kill, TNC. Going in with the Firefly on top of Mugi, knocking back the Gyre as well. A big kill for TNC. They're getting Mugi out.
That's kind of the strength of the 5% Disruptor. You can TP in and always get that catch. You don't need a Blink Initiator when you've got a glimpse.
There we go. That way. They were sort of waiting. They didn't have any detection. They had the Static Storm backup, and they will manage to get Tims for that one. Hello, SCCC, he just walked into a Batrider. Do they have the damage? They've got the Maledict in the Death Corner with the Firefly. They certainly do. 1437 will go down for it, but that's SCCC giving his life away there. Yeah, he would have definitely had a chance. Mid lane, though, Cuckoo. He gets his hands onto SCCC and just runs down the Tinker. At the same time, down bottom, Samh with the Flame Break knocked back onto the Tusk, dragging him into the clutches of his teammates, takes down Faith. And you see Mugi there, did try and make a bit of a go onto Cuckoo.
Then TB knows he can just pop Metamorph, come in, burst down a Disruptor. Here comes NEWBEE trying to stop this Roche.
Oh, can they do anything special? It's getting low. KP's going to head up the GA, but it's already taken. Raven picks up the Aegis. They do manage to pop the Aegis immediately and take down both Samh and Cuckoo. And they're going to be able to get Raven down for a second. Tumbles certainly has a Sunder buying some time, but the homing missile connects. Raven's held in place, and they lose 3 TNC. Not getting the Roshan on the Aegis, NEWBEE, but getting an incredible team fight win for them there. TP's coming through, CCC's there, and TNC won't continue to chase. In fact, Raven getting caught out by the Static Storm. Actually managing to get the grab there, Kaka, yeah.
Like he used the magic to try and dodge it, but no luck.
For Yules, KP for a follow kill for the side of NEWBEE. They've got the Snowball connecting onto 1437, and SCCC will get the double.
It's very difficult to play in these spheres.
Well, we have NEWBEE threatening the base. They have that Aegis on Mugi. KP at the moment, I believe, holding the cheese for this siege. What can TNC do to try and stop this? They are here as the full 5. They do want to try and take this head on, but it's a difficult push to stop. The Marcher machines getting laid down, making it very hard for TNC to sort of get stuck in on the front lines. As Mugi, he is getting away, but taking this tower, no trouble whatsoever. They smoke up behind him so they can look to try and find a favorable jump, and indeed, gives them the chance to lasso him back. Maledict's down, but the repel's already out from KP onto Mugi. He may not even lose his life the once here, as he backs away, back into the clutches. It's going to be close.
That one purification, solving a big chunk of Maledict damage.
It's pretty big for NEWBEE. They protect the Aegis. They are able to heal them back up with the urn, and then he goes again for another push. Can they try again? KP jumps in, yours onto the Death Prophet, but he's stuck now in the Static Storm. MOBA just moves forward onto Cuckoo. Does he have the damage to bring him down? The GA's there as well from KP, keeping him alive, allowing him to take down the DP. Ravens popped his BKB, trying to turn the fight around, but TNC, they've already lost 3. It's a double kill for MOBA. They get the glimpse back onto Raven. Raven does find the Sunder, but he's in too much trouble himself. The Thunder Strike and the physical from MOBA pummels in, takes him down. It's going to be a team wipe almost certainly, as Tim's the last one to go down. Triple kill for MOBA. There's no buybacks available on TNC as NEWBEE get away with the top racks. And maybe they can't get more. There's still tier 2s in the other lanes. They won't be able to end the game.
Those spells, at least one of them, to bring Gyro down by the tier 4s. I think it was a big mistake not committing more ults.
Oh, Tim's, he's going to try and commit, jumps in with the Burrow Strike straight away onto SCCC. The stun's going to be there though in time onto the Batrider, holding him in place. They'll punch him up as well. They've lost the Sand King. Raven will move forward, able to claim the life of SCCC. MOBA falling low as well. Purification will keep him alive for the time being, but the Maledict should bring him down once. Aegis is popped. NEWBEE, they have lost 2 around him. Can TNC get more? They'll find Kaka. Can they bring down MOBA a second time? That's the question. MOBA and KP committing straight away in onto Cuckoo, but the Glimmer Cape keeping him alive for the time being. KP is going to be used up in the air. MOBA on the side. He's actually going to be able to finish off Raven. Triple kill for MOBA. Despite TNC's best efforts, is it going to be enough? They do get to the Omni Knight. Can Cuckoo do anything about MOBA? MOBA's he's toying around with that one. Was thinking about going back in. And the refresher shot.
Hell, hit. Black arrows.
Wish Doctor, he's out of there. He's not surviving that. In fact, Tim's, he's going to be gone as well. Potentially the cooldown coming through. He's trying to get himself out of range, but the glimpses there, dragging him back. Can they keep Tim's alive? Looks like they can. BKB pop from MOBA as he looks towards Cuckoo. So having missile coming inbound as well. MOBA did commit the BKB for this one. Will allow them to take down the tier 3 though. NEWBEE still standing strong on the high ground of TNC. Can TNC force them back?
You've got a BKB, so you can at least preempt BKB as soon as you jump in, so you don't get silenced by a disruptor.
There we go. He's going to do exactly that. They do manage to set up for a 2-man Burrow Strike into the silence. GA, first one comes out from KP. Trying to focus towards MOBA, but they just can't do anything to him at this moment in time. Static Storm's laid down. It will be able to trap the Death Prophet and in fact take him down as well. SCCC gets the double kill. Raven's out as well. Triple kill for SCCC. GG, well played.
Yeah, the Omni Knight countered both of the big core.
Yeah, the KP Black Holes could be quite a sight to see this game.
The greediest Shadow Demon build I've seen in a while.
Oh, there we go. Is he going to be able to get the catch on to Kaka? Yes, he is. Disruption to set things up. TNC surround the Naga Siren, and they'll be able to get the souls first, but can they get it on Cuckoo? That would be the dream. Get him those souls, but Samich is going to be taking it with the Iron Shell.
He doesn't care that he gets a range creep tonight because he then goes and farms the jungle. He's going to go behind the tower, farm the jungle, and just out-farm an Enigma in theory.
Cuckoo gets a little too close. They chase him down. They've got the drag back as Faith. Hits level 2 with the glimpse. Be able to get that SF out of the game. And he's having a very slow start, of course, the mid lane. Only 2 for 1 CS.
Always faster with the boots. Surge up in a couple of seconds.
He should have this.
Oh, he bought the bottle and everything on Darkseer at the shop. That's really nicely done. Sam H is a very good Darkseer player position, which is weird. He's roaming. He's level 1 Shadow Demon with Disruption. You don't really do a whole lot of damage. He needs to either be he has to play with Sand King. Like, if you're roaming as Shadow Demon, it only works when you're roaming with your other support. And we saw one attempt mid with the Sand King, but 2 of his other 3 ganks have been a lot. It just doesn't work.
On him. Burrow Strike onto Kaka. Kaka, the mirror image, does get the roots off, but he'll lose his own life. It's going to be a 1-for-1. MOBA getting the return kill with the Blade Fury. The Thunder Strike down onto 1-4-3-7.
He's right. This is a pretty standard Enigma item as well. You want to get all those late game talents, you want to get all those late game items, and you want to get black hole kills in a vault.
Here we go, straight up following up the song. They have the Omni Slash as well. No escape for Raven.
Darkseer kills, SF kills,
I mean, look at this.
Void kill.
They are going to look for a chance to find some sort of a chrono, but already the glimpses there onto the Void, and Cuckoo just gets surged, but he backs away. He knows this is a risky fight to take if the Void's not on the front line with a chrono potential. Sam H on the sidelines being beat down upon by SCCC, falling very low, jump forward. Chrono's there, it's onto the Viper, so we'll set up for the raises, allowing Cuckoo to take down SCCC. TNC, see if they can get anything more, but NEWBEE already back away up onto their own high ground. Meanwhile, mid lane, KP keeping the pressure on. Tim's on 1-4-3-7. They really want to try and find something more. They go in with the Burrow Strike. They have the Iron Shell there, Hellbear Smasher, that allows them to bring down Faith. Get a second kill. MOBA, look at the man up, does still have Blade Fury, so should be fine.
Bit odd from KP walking into them. perhaps...
I mean, they did. So
Stunning
4,
picks, yeah.
just a hero after hero walking into TNC. And that's so 3 kills for Cuckoo there. He gets the double kill and he did get the kill.
What?
What's going on?
NEWBEE?
They literally just fed.
They chain fit.
I mean, Cuckoo's got a triple kill.
Black Hole was used. There's no ultis on NEWBEE's side, so they wanted to fight.
They're looking to go back in again, TNC. We'll see if they can get away with this. MH leading forward. Is looking to try and beat down, but they've lost the Sand King. Cuckoo pops the Requiem on the sideline. Moogie going for the Blade Fury. Cuckoo able to take down the Disruptor with the raises. They'll force Moogie back. CCC goes for the TP out. Samh tries as well. Kaka will find the route. He should be able to get in with the Omni Slash from Moogie. They sure do. They take 2. So this time TNC the ones to make the mistake of sticking around a little too long.
Yeah, they were just way too far in as well. It's very elusive, very hard to kill.
Just for the Yules, trying to find some sort of a setup onto CCC. And the Demonic Purge straight in with the burst, take down the Viper once. And CCC is going to be back from round 2. Cuckoo trying to go for the Requiem setup. The sleep is there to disrupt it. Buying time for SCC, or maybe not the vacuum from outside of it all. Samh grabs the Viper back in. SCCC is held back. And that is the Viper down. Moogie still sticking around. TNC going forward into this one. Faith drops the Static Storm, allowing the Omni Slash to follow up. They'll take down the Darkseer. Cuckoo moving in, trying to chase down with that movement speed that he has, but KP pops the BKB in the Black Hole, holding that SF in place. Takes him down. Sand King actually burrow strikes into the Black Hole as he tries to finish off Faith. Faith incredibly low, does go down, but TNC they've lost 3. It's a triple kill for Moogie, and it may not be over quite yet as KP moving in with a Malefice onto Raven, slowing him down momentarily. Kaka surrounding 1437. He's got the net down onto the Void, who tries to turn rooted for the time being. They're actually going to lose the Jug on the backlines. The poison stacking up from 1437 was too much for Moogie. So Moogie actually ends up going, and TNC, they're keeping this fight going their way. Kaka down as well, and at the end of it all, despite NEWBEE being the ones that wanted to keep that fight going, they end up losing 2 more. So, there's the chrono committal. Raven goes in immediately onto the Jug. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do to pop him once, but KP's there with the response. Has the Black Hole holding him down into the Static Storm, but oh, he gets out. Raven actually going to be able to time walk up. And can he actually escape though? Moogie looking to chase. They've got the route. They will still get the kill.
Just breaking the Aegis is such a big thing because now you know you're not worried about being high ground pushed. Black Hole was committed, so Cuckoo, you can see just running in, so aggressive.
He's going straight in. They've got the vacuum into the Requiem. Is this enough to set up for a kill? Kaka gets the sleep out in time. Route to hold back the BKBSF. And that will be enough to get Kaka out there. That looked to be very close to being a big disaster for NEWBEE, and it may still cost them some lives as Tim's indeed surged forward, gets the Burrow Strike onto SCC. KP though! With the Black Hole onto 3, catching them all, bringing the SK and the Darkseer down. The Static Storm's going to be enough to control the SF. KP turning up big time there with that Black Hole, and Tom, and that was absolutely perfect timing from him to turn up.
So, as well.
1437, he's found out in the tree line. You have Tim's, he's revving up the epicenter. Does he really want to go in on this? He blinks up to the high ground. Yeah, he doesn't want to commit for that. They've just got to let 1437 go here for sure. As he's rooted up, taken down. Actually, Raven, he pops the chrono. He's trying to go in on this, but indeed the sleep reaction's there from Kaka. And with the Static Storm, Raven has been caught. I don't know if that was the play there.
He must have felt like he could catch the Naga.
Certainly going to be the second Rax up top going down. What could TNC do to put a stop to this? NEWBEE now with a 15k gold lead. And all the Black Holes in the world for KP ready to drop.
TSF's position is the furthest back of anyone. There we go. Instantly gets spotted.
Straight on. KP's on top of Cuckoo. Holds him in place. And with him down, as well as the Darkseer, no buybacks on TNC.
And once you have Refresher, you've got 2 uncountable Black Holes.